Welcome to another Megakingsmanzero episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this channel right here, and thank you for all you've done so far. So, let's talk about Linux. So far I've gotten your feedback on the This is Garuda Linux video. Some of you like Garuda, some of you don't. Some of you like Linux, some of you don't. There's nothing new under the sun. This is what I want to say. For those of you that like Linux, thank you for trying something new. Thank you for looking at an operating system that many people don't look at. For those of you that don't like Linux, there's two things about that. Either you just are saying that you don't like Linux, that you never tried it, or you've tried Linux and it's just not your thing. Okay? I can respect those views. I used to be the guy that said, I don't know if Linux is going to work out very well. But I tried it again and found out that there were improvements that were made to Linux. A lot of improvements. Because I had used it a long time ago. And I didn't think that it was great for gaming at the time. And I was right. It wasn't great for gaming at the time. But now, today, things have improved. How did things improve? Well, one of the ways it improved was people made their voices heard in the forums. It didn't matter if it was Linux Mint. It didn't matter if it was Garuda. It didn't matter if it was Pop! OS. They made their voices heard, and it changed things for the better. There is a major difference between Mac, Windows, and Linux. Mac and Microsoft are corporations. They hire people so that they can help improve the product. Do they listen to people a whole lot? Not a whole lot. Because they got people on the inside that make those decisions for you. With Linux, the people make the decisions. They make the decisions. And that's what the difference is between Linux and the corporations. Linux is important in this day and time because the more people that go to Linux, the more let's just put it this way. If the demand is there for Linux, then a lot of changes will occur. Okay? You guys have heard of economics. It's supply and demand. That's all it is. Supply and demand. So, if the demand is great, then the supply for that demand will occur. Okay? And so, the more people talk about Linux, watch things occur, guys. Steam wasn't necessarily catered to Linux. It was catered to Windows. And some people have a problem with that because when you mention the word Proton, people are thinking this is like a bridge. You know, this is like the middle thing to get to to get to Steam, right? And I totally agree with you. That's how I feel. I feel that way. Now, should it just work directly? Should there be a store app that works directly with Linux? I think there should be. Okay. Do I think it will occur? Yes, I do. I think there will be stores that will be specifically catered to Linux. Because anything is possible. Anything is possible, guys. And so, Windows is not the say all end all. It's not. Linux is really, really a really good operating system. It depends. For me, it depends on the flavor, though. But Garuda has been mine for right now, specifically for gaming. Some of us talk about Wine, and Wine is a good bridge to play Microsoft games, but I think people are ready to just not have a bridge, so to speak. They want things to work directly and exclusively on Linux. And I think there will be more stores catered to Linux, specifically for Linux. I say more, but stores that will cater specifically for Linux. And I think it should happen. Because we don't want to always depend on Wine when we're gaming. We don't always want to do that. When you're on Linux, you want things to be exclusive. Just like Nintendo is exclusive. You want that. I do. I certainly do. And I think that would help people who want to get on Linux and just cut the cord from Microsoft and Mac, so to speak. So, what am I expecting from Linux? I'm expecting improvements. Now, I've mentioned some of them. There's one more that comes to mind. I would like for NVIDIA to be easier to use. I've had trouble trying to get Garuda Linux to work on NVIDIA now, or any Linux at all. That's been tough. With AMD it's fine. With NVIDIA has been a challenge. So I would like to see that. Now if some of you have had it easy with NVIDIA, just let me know in the comments that things have gone well with you and NVIDIA and you have had no problems at all. If you've had problems, let me know in the comments as well. So both, I would like to hear from you on that. So I would like for that to be improved. I think that Linux can be improved in that regard. Another thing I'm just expecting from Linux, as always, I'm expecting freedom. Freedom from the corporations. I'm expecting to be free from Microsoft and Apple. These are two companies that want things done their way. They don't care about everything that the people want. But I think Linux gives people the opportunity to be free. And so I'm expecting more freedom. Freedom for me to do what I need to do, for me to get the things I need to get done. I want to get things done, and I want to be secure. And that's the main thing for me. For everybody else, I don't know what everybody else is expecting. I'm expecting more gaming improvements as well. Expecting more stores to come exclusively to Linux. I'm expecting, I said more stores, but stores to come specifically and exclusively to Linux. I want to see that happen. While I'm here, I want to see that. Because I think that would make significant improvements for Linux. I have no doubt in my mind that there are people out there that are saying we need to get a store started for these people to buy games from. Nothing is impossible, folks. Nothing is impossible when it comes to these things. So, that's all I want to say in this episode. May God continue to bless all of you. And may heaven smile upon you. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.